So it is much more detailed, like there's so much more metal there. Yeah. Invincible! Hello and good morning. It is Wednesday, August 9th, 2023. And if you've been wondering what I'm up to after that big journey yesterday, not much, but we're back at the house. It has been a hell of a thrill and an adventure. At the end of yesterday, we have made it back to this house after 62 days. So, where have we left off at this house? 2 days before me and my mom left, we went to my college, and in the Arts and Exhibition Center, we found those literary journal books and even got one. From there, we got the edition from 2021, so the edition from 2 years ago, and we looked at some graphic illustrations throughout the pages and even poems about it. So you even got poems of several arts. Other than that, some thrilling NBA Finals stories, and it seems like LeBron James is going to continue with the Lakers. I was kind of hooked out when he said that he would leave it there after that Nuggets series. And what about that calendar? So what is the theme for August? So we got another Porsche. This time it's the Porsche Continental and European. Look at this, guys. This is peculiar. They got this string that connects from, if you want to see better. So you got this string that connects from this balcony to this. Holy crap. There it is. Can actually see it from inside the car, that spring. And somebody's bike got lost. There's a picture of a lost bike. And this construction is still underway for this new building. You might have noticed the lift. It just moved. Earlier this year, it was mainly pieces of wood, some pieces of brick, but now it is even further underway. And also it is much more detailed, like there's so much more metal there now. But alright, let's get in the store. First day back, and I got a couple of people doing fishing while canoeing. What a practical job, honestly. And what else? A lot of these guys standing while canoeing. There's a group doing fishing while canoeing and some standing while canoeing. That was short, but still nice for this rather sentimental August day. It's not too hot, but look at what else we bought. So, got 3 of these right here. I mean, these are called the beads of blessing or whatever, because you see that symbol right here. This does show a blessing, but they also got these in red and even one more. But this time, like, you can notice that this pomegranate is the same, but they have put even a bit more detail on this one. I did get these from Turkey, and still got all this decorations. It's now August 9th, and we still have all these 3D balloons, and that still looks the same. Kind of fun, but now it is a different time. Well, who wonders how much longer should I keep these stuff up the wall? But now it is a different season. It is a much different time, and I'm about to prepare for a new routine. As I make it to the gate that I get access to the swimming pool, I just found a notice regarding a missing cat. And the name of that cat is Spring. Kind of a funny name for a cat, but now it looks like I'm going to be swimming in the rain. Here I get in, guys. There I am swimming in the rain. How glorious. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, just as if it's June again. Let's see how if I can jump for there. Oh! Invincible! Well, just like that legendary superhero t-shirt that I got in the spring, the one in purple. Man, I left that in Turkey. But to be honest, I feel honored and privileged to have done plenty of new things throughout this summer outside of the States. Do check out those videos, and do check out yesterday as well. I mean, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but grab the snacks, sit back, and relax, pretty much. It got dark again. It looks like we are going to get another round of precipitation momentarily. It's just circulating the neighborhood. And there it is, guys. This is the second rain shower in just 30 minutes as I leave the pool, but still glorious. God dang it. Got a spider web right at the entrance. Yep, screw it. This is just like the method of catching jellyfish, or if we're going fishing. And who didn't forget about the plushables yet? So I start the first regular season of plushables on Friday the 18th, and finally the sky has opened up. Now we got a sunshine. Looking to continue the series from where I left off. I've already done 3 episodes of the plushables, which I started in the spring. I've done the first 3 episodes. So episode 1, Bobo's foot. Episode 2, Pico gets sued. And episode 3, Rocco throws shoes at Lobo. And that 3rd episode is based on a true story. It's just about a famous incident. It's based on a dramatic scene that happened in a parliament building in Iraq where a journalist went on to throw 2 of his shoes to George Bush, and then people started getting onto him and pushed him on the ground. Alright guys, we just made it in. We would have done this last night, but after what has been a long day and even a long evening.
Get the 52, please. 52.
Yeah, so we left this until this evening. Didn't have time yesterday, but still I'm hoping that you enjoyed that long video, that epic journey. It's 7:50 p.m. and I'm starting to get tired, so I'm gonna put a conclusion to this vlog now. Had in and out, kind of different because we would have done that yesterday night under normal circumstances. This is a thing that we would do the night after having had a long 13-hour journey. So we would have done that if we had landed at LAX. And this is what we normally do on such trips, that we take the plane from Istanbul airport to LAX airport. Yesterday was much different. We went to San Francisco airport. So before we landed, you see that white bridge that is close to the airport. I'm not talking about the Golden Gate Bridge, by the way. That one is in red, but the one that you might have seen yesterday before we landed, yeah, so it's white. And it has quite a low altitude, actually, but yeah, it still did grab plenty of my attention. It is sightseeing, so do make sure to have a look at it. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it is sightseeing. But the thing is, like, when you get into the airport, you know, when you figure out how things work, how people handle things, like, it's not really pleasant at all. Like, it sucks. It just sucks at San Francisco airport, the way that they really implement things. Because coming onto the baggage claim, the thing is that it was before 5 when we got the first 2 luggages from 3, and then the 3rd one didn't come until 5:30. Yep, 5:30. I've seen tens of other people amongst those passengers that were in the first plane that we took complain about a similar issue. Like I'm telling you guys, the workers at San Francisco airport, like they find a way to piss other people off. They do everything to piss other people off. Like, so I'm just giving you a heads up, and this is like a beware situation. You know, when you read these signs that can say, beware, there's a pit bull in the balcony, things like that. So I'm just saying, you beware. Like if you end up living this crazy standards that at San Francisco airport, you know, you get your luggage just 3 minutes after coming into the baggage claim, and then your next luggage arrives 30 minutes later, or if you come into one of the terminals like where the register is, and like one guy comes in the line and your turn ends up at least 20 minutes later. It is the truth that at San Francisco airport, they find ways to piss people off. And that's just not right. Not only is it unfair, but it's unlawful. I'll tell you a true story. When we left this house on June 7th, headed to the LAX airport, we got into the check-in, and that line, it took us 40 minutes to get over. It was 3:10 when we got into that line, and it was close enough to 4 when we got over that. And that was because of a system failure, which stopped the luggages from moving on to that machine. There was some technical difficulties, but some major technical difficulties, and that was reasonable. But if you're heading to San Francisco airport, like whatever you do, beware of the situation. People will make you mad over there. Like at some point, you might end up in chaos. They will find ways to make you mad in that airport. In the video at that part that, you know, Mom took the train to Terminal 2, so I recorded 3 clips on the train. In the third and the last clip, my voice did seem a bit low after all of what has been a difficult level of the Sudoku puzzle game. And yeah, I'm telling you, it does get wild. When things get out of place at that airport, it gets wild. So I am going to put a conclusion to this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a sentimental first full day back. I enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. I wish you all a safe, a healthy, and a nice day.